Hi, my name is Hannah, and today I will be showing you how to make origami, specifically a paper crane. Origami is used for varieties of different projects that could be art projects or just as a hobby to have fun. But before you start folding, you need a sheet of paper. Some people prefer origami paper, but other people can you can always use regular paper. Normal notebook paper or white paper or whatever color paper you would like to use, you can use it. And it also doesn't matter which size. Some people prefer using smaller paper to have a smaller bird. Some people prefer larger paper. But today, I'm just going to use notebook paper that I have already made into a square. But if you haven't made your notebook paper into a square, or paper into a square yet, you can always take the end and fold it to the other end, and then use scissors or any other device and cut the sides off and unfold it, and you have a square. Step number 1, fold the square piece of paper in half diagonally 2 times. So you take one side and you fold it to the other side, making a triangle, and then you do the same fold again. So you fold the other side to the other corner, and basically you just made a smaller triangle than what you started with. Step 2. Lift one side of the triangle up, and you want to take one side, the top, and you want to fold it down to the bottom. And after you fold it down to the bottom, you want to press the ends or the sides of the fold together. And the outcome of that fold, you have a square on one side, and if you hold the piece, it'll look like a trapezoid altogether. After you've done this fold, you want to turn it around and do the same exact fold to the other side. So you take the top end of this triangle and you fold it or bring it down to the bottom. I'll show you. This is kind of a tricky fold, so you can hold this bottom down. That'll be a lot easier to fold this. And you bring this top part down like you did last time, and then you fold the edges together, or like you did last time, and the resulting of that fold is you have a square on both sides. Step 3. Take the square and turn it sideways, making a diamond shape, a rhomboid shape, and then you want to fold each ends to the middle, like this. And after you've done one side, you want to do the other side. So I've just folded that side, and I turn it around and do the same exact fold to the other side, folding both sides towards the middle of the paper. Alright, now the paper has taken shape into a cone, kind of a cone shape on the front and back. Step 4, you want to undo the fold you just made on one side. So basically step 3, you want to undo that, but that fold was very important because it gives you the outline right here, and this fold that you just did will make the next fold a lot easier, because step 4 is a very tricky fold. Alright, step 4, you take the bottom part and you take it up to the top like this. And when you hold the bottom part, it's kind of limited resistance. So when you're bringing it up, you want to stop holding on the bottom, and you want to use that hand to bring each sheet side together. So you bring each side of the paper together in the middle. You see where that fold now helped, because these edges fold together like this. And now, after you've done that fold, after you've brought these two together, you bring the sheet of paper up and fold the top together. So that resulting fold results in one side looking like a tall, skinny diamond with a kind of like a cut or two papers meeting together in the middle. After you've done that fold, do it to the other side. So unfold step 3 and take the bottom part and move it up to the top, and then use your fingers to fold the ends in the middle together. And then after you've folded them together, you want to move your You want to fold to the top, you want to fold the top part together too. So the result is a small skinny diamond on both sides. So now that you have your diamond, you can tell that the bottom two ends are kind of like almost leg-like because there's a crease in between, and at the top part you have two triangles hanging around, and in the middle of the two triangles at the top you have another triangle in the middle. That was step 4. Step 5, you want to fold, you want to still be holding the paper like this where you can see the crease. You want to fold each side of the diamond into the middle. Now, that resulting fold on one side results in just the similar shape you just had, but this is like skinnier. And after you do this to one side, you want to do it to the other. So you fold the edge into the middle like you just did on the last side for both sides. Alright, now you have the same figure on both sides, and you still have the same shape, just skinnier. You have the still legs at the bottom, still trying in the middle, and still the ones at the top. Alright, step 6. You want to turn the paper sideways where you kind of see a long, kind of thin shaped piece of paper, and you want to put your finger, you see how my finger is right in the middle on both sides, and you want to fold each side together like this. That resulting fold leads to both sides having still the long sheet of paper, kind of diamond shape, and now you have two top ones, but they're in the center like this, and they have a crease in the middle. Step 7, take the bottom part and fold it up to the top, and until the paper won't let you fold anymore. And you want to do this on both sides. The paper will have a square-like bottom, and it will have 4 ends now sticking at the top. So 1, 2 in the middle, and 1 on the side, like this. After you've done that fold, step 8. This fold is similar to step 6. Hold the paper sideways like you did. Have your fingers, pointer fingers, whatever finger you want in the middle, and fold the two sides together again. Now this fold looks almost exactly like the fold you had previously, except this time they're switched, so now you can see the outline of the head and tail and the wings still, but they've just switched places. Step 9, pull both sides down like this, and you have your 2 wings right here, one on this side, one on that side, and in the middle you have the two pieces of paper still projecting out, and now you have to just choose which side you want to be the head and which side you want to be the tail. It really doesn't matter which side you choose. I'm just going to choose this side, and you want to fold it down to make a triangle shape like this at the top, and that is the final step of making a bird. So now you can do whatever you would like with it. You could draw on it, you could, I don't know, you can flatten it out, you could do whatever you want. These steps that have been showed to you right now are the resulting outcome of making a paper crane. Origami can be used, like I said, as forms of hobby or artistic ability, but overall it's a fun thing to do, and you can enjoy making artwork, and it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you for watching my segment of making origami, and good luck making your paper crane.